What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy He Bop coming back at you once again with another retro game night with me, your host. And tonight I'm gonna get in some little bit of Sega love and arcade style classic with Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair. And this is not to be mistaken with Wonder Boy 3 Dragon's Trap and all that other stuff that came out that were actual sequels to the series, but made particularly for the console at the time, which was the Genesis and the Mega Sega Master System rather. This was actually the arcade version, the true visionary sequel for Wonder Boy that, I guess due to the high quality of the graphics and longevity nature of the game, because it has about 15 levels if I'm not mistaken, or 17, it couldn't be converted correctly to console, even though they did make a version of it years later, but it was pretty lackluster. And it did come out for the TurboGrafx NES console on their CD based ROM, the TurboGrafx Dual as a matter of fact, and the TurboGrafx CD respectively. So let's get right into it. Let's put in these credits and let's rock out and hopefully enjoy some Wonder Boy. And this, to be honest, was my favorite Wonder Boy of all the games that I've ever played in the series, because it was more of like a shooter, kind of shooter mixed with a platform, but this one was so much more fun, quick paced, and yes, it is a game that constantly moves forward, kind of like Temple Run does nowadays, but going in a more vertical forward 3D motion. This was in 2D side-scrolling platform form, where it goes forward as you're playing, so you can't really, you're not supposed to really, like stay behind the camera, because if you do, then things get really hard and catch up to you, and you'll end up, getting left behind basically. And you get different amounts of weapons. You get the rockets, which were one of my favorites, and actually a very powerful weapon indeed. But not, as quick, let's say, as all the other stuff that you get in the game. And the amazing part about this game is that you would get to, you would get to the end, like you see here with the dragon, and boom, you fight a level, you fight a boss. The game was really difficult in the arcade, I remember, or at least they used to put it up at a really high level of difficulty in the arcade versions that used to come out before it. Here's the spread shot, really nice. Kind of wait until last minute to grab the last of the weapons, because of the fact that there's a double-sided forward and backwards. And here's your first boss. And the real key to the success of beating these bosses, to be honest, but it's being fast with your fingers. The faster you can get it to the red, the quicker you beat them. That's the real honest. But if you have certain weapons, like the rocket, you'll beat them fast, absolutely. And it is level based, and it's also man based, like, you get a certain amount of man each time. And you keep on continuing from there, see how far you get with a certain amount of men. And you can acquire extras, obviously, along the way, the better you get. But I just love the color palette of this game. It was pure Sega at its top finest. And a lot of people never really discovered this game because they never seen it in the arcades. To be honest, I think I saw it in the arcades in my local area one time, and that was it. And it was down in the shore. many years ago. But of course, you know, through the years, I've always followed it, and I know they made one for the European PlayStation 2, which was part of the Sega Ages, which I also bought and acquired long ago. But, you know, got rid of it due to the fact that, you know, I needed money, because I had modded my PS2 to play European games. That's how I got to play, you know, the Altered Beast game that did for PS2, the Berserk sequel from the Dreamcast that they did for PS2, and even the Masters of the Universe game. That was a complete garbage, but, you know, obviously it was novelty, so I got to enjoy it for what it was for a little bit, you know, and I missed I missed the little princess there. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to play through this whole game in its entirety, simply because it's a very long game. Like I said, it's super duper long. As you can see, this is only the second level, and you see how long already it's been. It's getting to the point where it's like, woo! To do a whole playthrough, I don't know if I'll be able to do this long, like I said. And again, this is all about speed with this game, and you accumulate the points, and the more points you accumulate, obviously, the better you are. Let's see. The game is in 60 frames. Hopefully, my camera will interpret that. I'm trying to play it in 4K camera and record it from my 4K camera, rather. Because they're an extra life. So, like I was saying, I don't know if I'll be able to play the whole game again. The game is retarded long. Very long. Snake boss, gonna follow it. Turn each one of these blocks on his tail completely red, which is very hard to do. And the thing is too with this game that was really frustrating and difficult is that if you didn't turn the enemies completely red, you would end up like the enemy would just disappear and didn't get a bonus for it. And man, that was very frustrating a lot of times. This board is oof. The best weapon for this board is the one that you see in the end, because it goes vertically up and down, and they attack you from this angle, and it's just annoying. And if you notice, one of the patterns from the game was everything is in fours, so even if you shoot like, you know, fruits, as you see here, it will come in groups of fours. You gotta be very fast here. Like I said, you gotta be very fast with your hands if you want to have any type of success. If you let the camera get in front of you too far, you're gonna frustrate yourself. And believe me, it's not fun. Not fun at all. See there? Let the camera get in front of me. Oh, tried again. And again, it's one of those things, like I said, if you let the camera get in front of you, it's going to become very difficult. I had a nice amount of practice with the game for a long time, but still, well, that's the big 5. You get that every once in a while, which is very cool, but very rare. It's really rare that you get it. As you see here, I'm trying to. Oh, got killed again. I'm trying to. You gotta shoot the. Gotta shoot the bat in the ears. Told you guys it's hard. I had the damn it, the actual rockets. I would have been able to beat him a lot faster, especially for him. He's very helpful because it's kind of hard to reach him the way he's angled, upside down, the bat level boss. And again, I can see how many beautiful colors it has. I'm going to try to get as far as I can without making the video too long, but again, it's just too many levels in this game. And another thing is that in typical Sega fashion, this game, what it does is, when you get to like the last level, it won't let you continue. After you get that far, you gotta like start all over, so it's really rough. Whatever, how many men you have acquired, or extra lives, so to speak. That's what you have to work with the entire time. Oh boy, here we go. One of those levels where the annoyance starts hard because there's so much stuff coming at you at once, and where they set some of the characters is like, oh, see, like that right there. Oh boy, it was like, what? Thank God that they don't. Oh boy. Hear that, see? Very, like I said, it gets really hard. Oh, the beehive. The beehive. The beehive. So you gotta fight now the bee form. The queen bee. You gotta kind of make her chase you and then shoot her up. So that you know you're low on energy. I almost got her. Oh my god, the thing is, this is a button masher. Good lord. The fact that you gotta use your fingers so fast to shoot. So you definitely, look at this. Shedding something enemies to kill you from behind. Sneaky, dirty. Oh boy. You can tell they're quarter munchers, let me tell you. Beautiful parallax scrolling like this. You see, playing dirty. Why would anyone do that? I have no idea. Oh, I was trying to get that. It is beautiful. Dirty. Oh, nice. Look at all these ghosts to shoot me from the back. Oh, isn't that sweet? That was wonderful. Yeah, that was wonderful. Look at this. This would be the perfect weapon for this, or the ideal weapon for this stage, right? And like I said, you know, the cool thing is that the stages do go by fast, but again, look how hard it is. You can see. It's so hard to get it done. You can see there. You see how quick it goes with the rocket? It's almost instantly. That's why everybody used to sweat that weapon, the jockey in the arcades. Like, oh, I want the rocket. They used to love it. Nice. A lot of that going on. Nice. Ooh, missed. No. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh boy. Got all the ghosts. Ghosts and goblins. There we go. Uh-oh. Very, very nice. There you go. And this is only stage 6, ladies and gentlemen, like I said. It has, I kid you not, it has about, I want to say 17 levels. That's as far as I remember. It could be more, but that's what I remember. That's what I remember, 17 levels. Could I be wrong? Maybe. I don't think so, but I think. What did this do? They all shoot like beach balls at you. Kind of funny. Oh boy. I got rocked. I got murdered. Oh my god. I got murdered. Oh god, this is great. It's crazy. Great. So we've been going about 20 minutes. Try to make it about 30 minutes, the whole endeavor to see. As you can see here, I'm in a snow stage. And don't get it twisted, you do feel the slipperiness on the level. It is very slippery, so it's not fun as you're playing, because if you jump too far too soon, it slips right off. Oh my gosh. See? I actually jumped up, that's cool. I want to say those penguins are an homage to Penguin Man. I don't think so, I'm not sure. Dead. It's so terrible. Oh, look at this. I don't know how far I'm going to get there. Okay. I don't like that weapon either. Oh boy. Keep messing up because, like I said, it's slippery. So when I think I have enough momentum, see, I missed my angel. Look at this. Lots of beautiful colors though, very, very beautiful graphics, very beautiful game. Very beautiful game. Very beautiful game. One of my favorites, just to spend a lot of quarters in this game. Whenever I've played and found it, used to spend a lot of quarters. The funny thing is that if I remember correctly, my recollection serves me right, after we saw it, me and my boy Mario, we used to always hang out, my arcade buddy. He actually introduced me to the arcade scene back then. Whenever we would find games like down the shore, we would come back to my local arcade in my town, called the Green Acorn Arcade, and we would tell the guy who owned it or run the place. I don't know if he owned it. I think he did. His name was Tom, and we would tell him about the games, and he would go and search them out, and then try to acquire them, like to buy them or rent them out, to bring them in, you know, so that, you know, he could bring in new games. And we would tell him, oh, they got this game, and I believe, again, if my memory serves me correctly, I believe this was one of those games that he actually was able to bring. And we got to play in the arcade at Green Acorn. We would go, you know, obviously after school every day or the weekends if you got money. Spend a lot of hours just hanging out early Saturdays and Sundays, or when I, you know, when I was, you know, when do the laundry and stuff like that. You know, it all depends, obviously. But it was fun times, man. It was fun times. Spent hours upon hours in the arcades. Just busting up all these games. As you can see, those vultures do not want to come down earlier than they're supposed to. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, so hard. Look at that. Imagine what one corner. Imagine, oh Jesus, imagine. You have to be a complete savage to do this game in one corner at any time. You have to be a complete savage to do this game in one corner. There's no way. Oh, there goes the cactus. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. You'd have to follow you. And do it like in a pattern. Yeah, there we go. You'd also have to make him chase you out. See? I remember this. And it was annoying. He's one of these annoying bosses. Like, what are you doing? Gotta do more running than be able to shoot him. Yeah. Like, you bastards. There we go. That was a pumpkin cactus, it looks like almost. It's a cactus, but also looks like a pumpkin at the same time. Stage 8. Like I said, I'm a little over right now. Almost half hour. Let me see if I can get closer to the end. This is stage 9. I would be real curious to see in the comments how many people actually really played this game. Because most people, when I used to tell them about it, they're like, oh no, I don't remember that. And again, like I said, I have picked up the PS2 version when they did the Wonder Boy, collection for, like the Sega Ages for Europe. But, I paid a pretty penny. Oh man, look at this. Let me tell you, trying to be fast with my fingers at this age. Oh, almost like I feel like I have purple sun on my hands. On my fingers, so to speak. Look at this. Unbelievable. There we go. Bring me up. There we go. There we go. Hi ho, silver. There we go. Something to bring me up. Bring me up. Oh, come on, brother. Seriously? I could have sworn there was a... Huh! I gotta get my rockets. No! I could have sworn there was a... Oh boy, here we go. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Oh boy. Oh look. It's the Franken bat. It's the Franken bat. And when she opens up and exposes over that. Then you gotta shoot in. Is it in the head or is it? I don't remember. Oh no, you gotta shoot it right in there. Ooh, water. You gotta kind of dodge all of those, all of these, and then catch her. That's crazy. See these patterns, my guy? That's nuts. No break. No breaks. Let's get her. Gotta get close enough to shoot her up. Like you bitch. Oh. Got him. It's a Franken bat. Oh no. Let's see. 34 minutes. Oh my god, speaks to that. Like I said, this game is long. As far as how many stages it has. Oh look, the flowers. It's kind of cool. Oh, these jump at me. There's a chicken. Oh, look at that! Isn't that sweet? Those things you from afar. Look at that. If you don't do that, forget it. The funny thing, I never thought about it, but the fact that they throw beach balls at you, that for me is funny. Like beach balls. Why beach balls? I don't know. That's weird. Man, it shot all the way back. That's not fair. I forgot what was the thing they got here. What is it you get here for that one? I forgot what it was. It's madness. It's madness. It's madness. It's madness. It's madness. Will not refuses to. Oh, I remember this thing. It's that happy. And the only way you can kill it is every time it opens up his mushroom, you have to shoot the mushroom on it. Really, really difficult and annoying type of pattern because he shoots those beach balls so many times that it's very hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. I believe this is one of the bosses. I could never beat because I ran out of time. Because of that, I wouldn't be able to if he actually goes away. I don't know. I don't remember if I ever beat him. Because you gotta keep hitting the heart until he turns red. But you have to also make sure that see, he doesn't open up the mushroom head part enough. It's like a slot machine mushroom. That's what it is. Really wacky and creative. Wacky and creative bosses, you ask me, and you see that Wonder Boy flies on a dragon. He has a dragon suit, so it's really cool. The type of obscurity and and creative. Creative nature of the world they tried to create in this particular version of the game. I don't know. Wow. Will I be able to beat him? It almost looks like the Kool-Aid picture, right? From Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid! Wonderful. He didn't even open up his mug. This one really takes long. It's more about patience with this level, with this actual particular boss. See? Patience is a virtue. See? He was one of those bosses that I couldn't finish because he was so hard. But he disappeared. See? So I let him get away. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is terrible. It's terrible on my part. Terrible on my part. It's completely terrible. This actually looks like a reskin level of see, jump. See, this is when I got to the frustration level. This is when I got to that frustration level where I didn't even feel like playing anymore because I would continuously keep dying and see. Oh man, nightmare! Oh, what a nightmare! The level design is so unforgiving. Jesus Christ! Did it again. Did it again. As you can see, it's tough. Look at this nightmare. Look how far the jump was. Look. Oh my god, this is terrible. This was terrible. Oh, look. Oh my god. Look. You see how I died? How I died again. This level was horrible. Horrible. This level was horrible. Oh no, I forgot what these things are. They're like scorpions or something like that. You had to kill them all in a set. Oh no. This was crazy. That's what it was. It was this crazy friggin' thing. That was a scorpion for sure. Oh. I'm gonna kill the scorpions, the little scorpions that come out of him. No! See? What a feisty one. Oh. There we go. Look at this nightmare. I'm talking about infused nightmare. It's like torturing yourself, honestly. It's like torturing yourself for whatever reason. Can you imagine in the arcade? Oh my god. So guys, I'm about 45 minutes in. Let's do one more level, and I think I'm going to stop it there because this is just way too long. Like I said, I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly how many levels this game had, but I'm almost sure it was about. I cannot get a break. I can't. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh my god. I can't remember a time when this was so shady. Look, I jump. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is so shady. Look at this. Energy really doesn't account for anything because that happens. That is unbelievable. Look at that. Unbelievable. Like little bats, of course. Little nightmarish. Oh, they look like seals, like little vampire seals. That's what it looks like. That's crazy. Oh gosh. There we go. You gotta shoot him. First thing you gotta do is shoot these things. And he goes them back. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. God, no. Oh no. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see there, another nightmarish level, another nightmarish boss. And I don't know. Will I be able to pass him? Probably not. He is a freaking nightmare. Dude, look at this. Oh boy. I got lucky. Because I don't know how the heck I passed it. Oh my god. Guys, so look, I'm gonna leave it there. This is, another retro game night. If he bought, like I said, I hope you enjoyed Wonder Boy. I hope, you guys, have an opportunity to play it. Or if you never played it, that, I hope you discover it in some way, shape, or form. And, if you did play it, listen, let me know of the nightmare stories because the game is so difficult. Oh, boy, look at this. Jesus. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. And share it with someone you think might like it. Because it will help my channel in a big, big way. And obviously, you don't have to, but if you do, it would mean a lot to me. If you're new to the channel, you like what I do, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. And if you actually subscribe, thank you, because I know you didn't have to, but since you did, Just remember, I consider you now part of my family. As always, you guys, if you're interested, you can find me on social media under Hebot. Under C_respect rather. And you can find me on Twitter under the most powerful historian, or the most powerful gaming historian. You can find me on Xbox Live, obviously on Hebot 8, on Nintendo Switch under Hebot 8 as well, on the PSN Network, on the PSN Network under Alpha from Sky, if you want to find me there. And like always, you guys want to hit me up on a DM because you want to, get in touch, or you want to help me out any way, shape, or form because you like what I do. You're more than welcome to hit me up in a DM so that we can work out the particulars, so to speak. If you want me to highlight anything on channel or review it or play it like this, you won't have any requests, anything. Like I said, just hit me up on DM and I'll be more than glad to, to accommodate, right? Now, if you guys want to help my channel directly in any way, shape, or form, you have the means to, you like what I do, and you enjoy what I'm always trying to do and bring to the table. There's a way you can do it. With my PayPal, my Patreon. It's not mandatory, obviously. It's only if you can, if you want to. Not necessarily hard. If you have the means to, obviously. And you can do it that way, because I don't, I support myself. I don't have, many options to fund my channel other than myself and, help some friends and my kids sometimes, things like that. So, guys, this is your boy, Hebot, signing off. I think I end that one with a good note. Love you very much. Into the next one, into the next retro. See you real soon. Bye-bye, and good night.